I'm scared.
Hey y'all.
No.
You ever like look at the carpet for a while and it feel like shit is moving inside the carpet and you can see it? Ain't nothing moving in the carpet. That makes sense. Like you just stare at the carpet.
I see dots.
I want to say you see like dots and shit, like something's moving in the carpet.
What's up, y'all? Friends, strangers, whoever you may be. Welcome to our first video. My name is Amir.
I'm Amari.
And this will be our first impression video. Just for something to get out there. But this is our third take, by the way. Because we suck at this.
First impressions. What is a first impression? First impression is usually your first interaction with someone or a group of people. As far as like relevance of a first impression, at least to me, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're all different, you know. A lot of people can just come out their shell immediately or don't really care about like how other people perceive them. Then you have the people who are like me and Amir. We're very introverted and we tend to overthink everything, and it's for the most part really never that serious, but it's just it's like a mental block that's really hard to get over. Like this video. Yeah, like this video. It took us 3 times to do this. I'm pretty sure, well, the second time it was audio issues, but the first time we probably, but anyways, yeah, first impressions, like at least to me, just they're not that big of a deal.
But as you can see, it's our third take. We're trying to make this first impression, at least to y'all, look somewhat decent, authentic. We were trying to be ourselves, but it's hard, and it's pretty awkward for us. Our friends out there who may be watching this video, maybe hopefully
who know us, you know.
Yeah, they know who we are and how awkward we are. So I guess to them it won't be as awkward as it is to us,
because they see this all the time, but they also see the other side where we're goofy and laugh at everything and don't take everything seriously. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to our channel. I can't. So that was the point of this video, was to get you guys to see who we are.
You know, trying to be our authentic selves and not just trying to be
something we're not.
Yeah.
Or like try to force
that,
like a comedy thing, or being serious, or like being a character for the internet.
And the point some kind of character
is to have fun with this. It's not to do it in the sense that I want to get famous from it. We just want to have fun, and this is our way of expressing ourselves. It's just not that we don't have a way of expressing ourselves to our friends or to people who care, but this is our way of showing what happens when it's just us two. When it's just us two,
yeah, people don't see what I guess we talk about, or like it's how we interact together. It's like a lot of horseplay chaos between us two,
and it's like we don't take anything seriously. We laugh at everything, and then sometimes when it is serious, it's like talk. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure every guy or every person in their little friend group has had talks at 3 a.m. in the morning. Like those deep talks where you like self-reflect, or you're just talking about something that's interesting or something that confuses you, or just talking about anything, anime, video games, shit, life, astrology, side eye. But, you know, the point of this channel is to, you know, so that we can express ourselves.
A foundation.
Foundation. You could like. We want to talk to you guys. The point is to talk to you guys and show you guys who we are,
what we think,
and what we think. The point is never to be too serious, even when it is a serious topic. We will try our best to just be, you know,
I guess be us.
Throw some jokes in there, so that, you know, to kind of like make light of a bad situation. We're not gonna do the political route. That's ill, boring. That also turns a lot of feathers, and I'm not a very political person myself, so I really don't want to even get into it. But I would also love to hear everybody else's opinions on things, whether it's like news or what's happening in the world, or like we like to play games. Me and Amir like to play video games. Your opinions on games, whether it's like Call of Duty, Rocket League, I don't know, Fortnite, or even, you know, single player RPG games.
Literally anything.
literally anything. Like we want to like, you know, it's like a dialogue. Obviously, you're talking to our pre-recorded video in the comment section, but we want to be as active and interactive with you guys as possible. So feel free to ask questions, tell us about yourself, tell us stories, you know, or even if it's constructive criticism, something you feel like we should work on for us to like better ourselves.
Bully us, please.
Oh yeah, we don't care how harsh you are. You're not gonna hurt our feelings. If anything, that'll like push us and motivate us to try to do better and be better. But yeah, we survived the COD lobbies. I doubt there's anything that you can say to me that hasn't already been said already. So yeah, you know, this is like a first impression. Obviously, this video is a little bit more on the serious side, but most videos aren't going to be like this. This is just the first video we're trying to get out to you guys so that you guys have an understanding. We're trying not to ramble a lot. we could do that and go way off topic.
If I had to guess on what they thought of me when I guess we first met or before we actually start talking, of course I would think they'd be like, oh, he's scary to approach. Because for me, I have a resting bitch face. If you see me myself or just chilling, I look like I'm mad. And I've heard that from a lot of people from him. People come to him like saying, is he okay? Was he mad? Or that kind of stuff. But if you approach me, like literally I'm gonna spark up a conversation. I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna smile. Like it doesn't take much for me to smile or laugh. But this is the hard part, of course, being awkward. I'm just trying to do me, but at the same time, I don't want to look so mean.
I mean, we can't help it.
Yeah.
Like, I've definitely had that people walk up to me, especially at work, where a mom has walked past and it's like, "Smile, you look angry all the time." Like, well, no, it's just.
Because actually, I hate when people say that.
Yeah, like it's that.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. That's my face. I don't mean to look mean. I guess it's in the eyebrows, the way they like kind of like, you know, like go down or whatever. But like, yeah, most people's first impression of me is I'm very quiet.
That's true. Yep.
Very soft spoken. There are a lot of times where if I'm introducing myself, people literally speak up. I can't hear you. I'm working on it. I don't really like to be loud. I can project my voice if I wanted to.
Don't want to be the center of attention.
Yeah, I don't like being the center of attention. I don't really like being, I guess, the life of the party. I don't really care about having that attention or having a spotlight on me.
The thing about us is we are very observant.
Yeah, I like to observe what's going on around me. I don't like to be in the middle of everything. Like at a party, I don't want to be in the middle of the party. I guess you can say I'm one of those guys that sit with a cup in the corner and kind of quiet it to himself.
I take full pride in that.
But I like to be aware of what's going on around me. I like to be, I guess you can say, responsible. You know, just not to say that something will pop off, but just in case it does, I'm aware of my exits, who and what is around me. If I needed to defend myself, what's nearby. If I have anything on me, not a gun, obviously, I'm in my hands if I need to defend myself. But the point is to, you know, again, as we said, have fun with the channel, just talk. We have a TikTok, we have an Instagram page. We don't have a Rumble, which I'm thinking we should probably do Rumble too, since it's like
we're gonna figure it all out.
We'll figure it all out. But we also want to build with you guys and figure it all out together.
Yes, please help us
as we go.
It's probably boring to watch, but
we want to find our audience. If our audience is, you know, gamers who just like to sit and watch a video where people talk about the things that they find interesting or care about, then that's our audience. Or we want to find audiences that like to talk about stuff that goes on in the world without it being crazy political, because, like, you know, we don't really, like, politics don't really matter. We just want to know people's opinions and different ideas.
The topics on the channel, I guess they're going to be quite random. Like this first impression, it's kind of random. To you, probably not, because that first video, but our topics that we're talking about, it's just like they're not really set. we can be watching a video on YouTube, like in our rooms, and be like, "That's a good topic to talk about," or just like literally anything controversial, whatever you can think of.
But don't think of it as like a reaction channel.
Yeah.
Like maybe a couple times or so, maybe even more, we'll have a video that we watched.
So you guys know the
before,
context.
Yeah, so you know the context, and maybe have it up on screen and you would kind of like watch a clip of it so that we can explain, you know, like context and backstory of it, and then talk about like how we feel about it, and then open up the conversation to you guys in the comment section.
Mostly all opinions.
Yeah.
But not opinions. You know what I mean? Opinions.
Like the point is to talk. Let's have a dialogue. Let's talk about it. Let's laugh about it. Let's joke about it.
These videos won't be like 25 minutes long. I hope not. If they are, then oh well. But we're trying to keep this
short and
10
simple.
to 20 minutes. Not too long, or you want to turn it off because it's just too much talking.
Yep.
We get bored at some point. But you know,
interact with us, and if you have ideas of what you want us to, I can't think of another word, react to, or just like a story or an article or something that you want us to talk about, send it to us or share it. Again, we'll have a link to all of our socials in the description. But yeah, feel free to talk to us, feedback.
I like how we're saying all this as if we got subscribers right now.
Yeah, we.
But you know, they always start somewhere.
Hey, we gotta start somewhere, and yeah, let's just feel free to again talk to us. Constructive criticism. If you want to be an asshole about it, go ahead. You know, any feedback matters.
We're like, you bitch.
Yeah, like if you're like, Amari, you talk too fucking much. Shut up. Again, feedback.
Amir, you don't talk too much.
Yeah,
like, come on now.
Feedback. If you feel like Amir needs to talk more, then I'll shut my ass up. If you feel like I need to be louder, then I'll project my voice. I'll also, before we forget, this isn't the only setting that we'll have. As you,
we wanted to show y'all.
Yeah,
our
we
anime
like
posters.
anime. We love anime.
Yes, they're cool.